Alright, we're back. Ah, of course that happens, man. I don't even know what happens, too. Like, my internet didn't go out. It just stopped working. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Yeah, let me put the link back in Discord. There we go. Now we should be good to go again. That unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but whatever. We are back, and that is all that matters. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't have like any form of disconnect protect. You almost unsubbed. What the heck, Nako? Chat, we got the lit wick within 5 minutes of the stream before we crashed. Maybe we just always get a shiny within 5 minutes of a stream, right? So actually, because that happened, we're gonna get the Vulpix right away. It wasn't even my internet. Like, my internet didn't go out. The stream legit just stopped working. I don't know how it happened. I've never seen that happen before. It might have gone out for like 5 seconds, and that was enough to kill everything. Potentially, I don't know. What a wonderful first stream of the day. Make sure you guys lime the stream now that we're streaming for the first time today. These Vulpix are hiding, bro. There was the one behind the rock, now there's the one in the bush. Sneaky fox. Just like Swiper. Alright, so we're getting the shiny within the minute. Right, because we always get shinies within the first 5 minutes of a stream. It's just how it works. Every time. What happened to the stream? It brokey. I think my internet might have gone out for a second. But like actually a second. Because it never seemed to be down, but the stream crashed. So I don't know. What the heck, dude? We didn't get the shiny within the first 5 minutes. The prophecy was a lie. Maybe it's within the 5th minute. Anywhere from 5 minutes to 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Pull out my Wi-Fi for a shiny. It's the strat. Okay. The Vulpix is not real. Now that just means the stream crashed for nothing. We can't abuse it. It's only the first 5 minutes of the first stream of the day. Yeah, I imagine the Feebas outbreaks are super rare. If you get one, you definitely gotta stay there till you get like both of the Feebas. Get the Feebas and the Milotic. He didn't even find Feebas in the overworld. It's funny. This little guy does not want to show up. Now, why are there phantoms spawning? It is broad daylight. And we got a fire sandwich active. Let's see. 2 minutes left. Uh-oh. That Hatterene just, like, spawned in the ground. That was weird. Oh my god. I have not heard that Nodi in forever, dude. That scared me. The Nodi does not play all the time on YouTube. That. Thank you so much for subscribing, Mooney and Padfoot. I appreciate you. There's an adrenaline rush. That's funny. I don't think I've ever gone jump scared that hard by the sub notification. Whoops. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, because I have I don't know why my desktop audio is muted. I'll play it again. It seemed a little louder than usual, though. Loud. Oh, no, it's fine. Yes! I really just haven't heard it go off in forever. I honestly don't know, like, what determines if the subnode goes off or not. New raid. Oh my god. We can get Iron Moth and Slitherwing. That'll be our next stream. Iron Moth raids. Now that'll go crazy. Alright. We're gonna have some Litwick spawning again. Yeah, no one's gone Iron Moth. It's too rare. There we go. It's kind of crazy, Beans. You'd think the random Pokemon in raids would get better after about a year since the game released. Eviolite think it's tough. Bro's got the Megaton hammer. See ya, Hayden. Have a good one. Yeah, the Tinkaton line ain't the best. Giggity Sun Hammer. We gotta get our 1 shiny per sandwich average back. We need a quick double. Simply find the shinies. True. We need to ask the sandwich nicely. Actually, that didn't work last time. Maybe nothing works. Maybe it's just completely random whether or not a shiny spawns. That'd be kind of weird though. Like 100% RNG. I don't know. Even if you ask nicely. You get a Turtwig. 100%. Get Chimchar. That's cool too, I guess. You know, chat, I'm honestly really starting to think that finishing the DLC Living Dex before Indigo Disc comes out is like super doable. Obviously, yesterday was a little bit of an outlier. But, like... even then... I mean, we got, like, 3 months, I'm assuming. Oh my god. That's it. Dude, I've missed these. I have actually missed these. There's no way. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I have missed these guys. I mean, let's go. But... I thought the candle was so much more green than that. Oh, no. No. Chat, the candle used to be more green. It literally... Look, last gen, it gets picked up by the chroma key on the left. Okay, it still does this gen. It... Oh my god. That... Dude... I mean, I'm happy, but I've literally I've probably missed multiple of these guys. That's crazy, man. Also, it knows Memento. I should have known better, dude. I I checked the Gen 8 image instead of the Gen 9. It's just bittersweet. Cause like I am almost certain we missed some of these guys. That paint split, no, it doesn't help me, that's right. Bro does not want to land a hypnosis. What ball for Litwick? White, blue, green. High key, I kind of like dive ball. It doesn't fit the best thematically, but I think it looks pretty good. And we get the crit catch first try. Alright. Bittersweet shiny. But we'll take it. Alright. Let's name him Nelson. After Nelson Mandela. Because this is the Mandela effect shiny. Actually, it was female. Oh well. She is Nelson. Alright. Let's go, chat. A shiny's a shiny. A shiny is a shiny. I think so, Beans. Alright, let's see. Chat, give me 1 minute. Yeah, give me 1 minute. My mother just got home from, she was out of town all weekend, so I gotta help her with some stuff. She brought a whole pig home, apparently. She butchered with my grandparents, so I might be a minute. Alright? But don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can. It shouldn't be all that long. Yeah, I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. We're back. Tito's kill. This is so sad. Yeah, I would recommend F-099. That game is a lot of fun. I have gotten second place like 20 times and it hurts my soul. There's always some nerd who's even sweatier than me. Now that I know exactly what I'm looking for with the Litwick, it's might be a little better. Exactly, bro. Ball. Thunder. It's a good thing that we did get the Litwick. Now we don't need to worry about any dupes. Because if we ended up getting 3 Lampent, that kind of would have sucked. The difference can very easily be the lighting, is the thing. The candle goes from the sort of deep purple, well not deep, like that purple color, to just much more blue. It's kind of just a light blue. Yeah. But it's still got a little bit of purple to it. Like, the flame is nowhere near as vibrant as Lampent's. Like, Lampent's was super noticeable when it showed up. I guess it helps that the actual lamp changes a little bit too on Lampent. It's just a little bit of brown to it. Yeah, I saw the light, or I saw the shiny, and I'm like, wait. That's a little too different to just be the lighting, I think. Because we got super up close with it. And then I encountered it, and I was a little disappointed. Or did I auto-battle it? I think I auto-battled it. Little unfortunate. I thought the candle was much more green. So I thought it would be pretty noticeable, but yeah, it's not the case. Almost morning time again. Hopefully we can snag this Vulpix. I really want to get Phantomp as well. One of the many banger shinies that we can go after. Oh, really, Beans? Man, the trade codes I tried were, like, whenever I used them, they were pretty, like, solid. They seemed pretty respected, but... Well, which ones did... I think I might have only tried Ditto, actually. So, it makes sense that the Ditto one would be, like, the most consistent. But yeah, the Dex ones, it makes sense that a lot of people would just be looking for handouts. Which is very cringe. Don't do that. They're meant to be a mutual sort of respect thing going on. You're both in it to gain from each other. Oh, it's shiny bots? Oh. That's almost more annoying. Most of them, Neko. I mean, like the ones we've done in the past, like if the person giving away the shinies is actively hunting for the shinies and then like giving away dupes, for example, then obviously it's legit. Right, like by the end of the living decks, I'm gonna have like 100 plus shinies to give away. That'll all be legitimate. At least I think I'm gonna give them away. I don't see why not. But yeah, if people are just constantly like trading shinies to whoever, especially when they're like Masuda shinies or, you know, high stat dittos, then yeah, they're pretty obviously hacked. Yeah, that's a way to do it for sure, Beans. I'm definitely never gonna use like any traded shinies for tournaments or anything now that they've made the hack checks more what's the word, like more, I guess, reliable. It's too risky. The only bad part about it is if you don't gen Pokemon right now, it is literally impossible to use Enamorus. Or Enamorus Therian, I should say. That's the one thing that kind of gets on my nerve. Because, you just can't get a 0 speed IV Enamorus. Like, there's no way to reset for it. So you pretty much just get one per game. And it's like, it's guaranteed to have 3 perfect stats. So the chances of you not only getting a 0 speed IV1, but it also not ending up being perfect speed. Like, it's already 50-50 that it's gonna have perfect speed. And then it's like 1 in 32 to have 0 speed. So. Yeah. I literally have not even considered that mon for a team, because it's not available currently. And that is why we need custom bottle caps. Give us a bottle cap that lets us choose the EV or the IVs it gives, because right now IV training is not a thing, even though it has the potential to be pretty cool. Like, I considered IV training one of my Pokemon for Nationals, but I just couldn't get around to it because it would be way too difficult to get in game when I needed a specific number for HP, defense, and special defense. So I pretty much just didn't have the option for that little optimization. Yeah, 99% of the time, attack and speed are the only stats you need to be lower. Unless you're running Counter Mirror Coat or anything that requires you to maybe take more damage. Or if there's a specific hit that you need to, like, proc a citrus berry, but if you're doing that, that's like, you're in way too deep. Like, that's a bit too much cooking. Oh, there's also Terra Blast. That's another one. It's very specific, but there's some case scenarios where you want to lower special attack IV so your Terra Blast doesn't turn into a special attack. If you get like -1 attack, for example. Alright, because even though your special attack is higher, say your Pokemon is heavily threatened by like a Great Tusk. Not a Great Tusk, or like a Blissey, maybe. Some that has way higher special defense than physical. Then you're gonna want your Terra Blast to remain a physical move. So yeah, there's actually some super niche like optimizations like that. And they definitely make my brain hurt when I try to implement them. So I usually don't. Yeah, there's also Life Orb optimization. Life Orb or Leftovers. And there's Ditto. Ditto can be super weird. But optimizing Ditto is a bit more of a singles thing. Yeah, what if Nintendo locked every good competitive mon behind the paywalls? That'd be whack. They had in microtransactions. You gotta pay for your gold bottle caps. Oh god. $2.99 per citrus berry. Are we playing Pokemon Unite over here? Like, what's going on? $5 per Terra Shard. Not even per type change. You gotta spend $250 if you want to change a Terra type. Surely this isn't the path Pokemon's going down. Greedent. Right. Well, we got the Litwick, the sandwich. That's not too bad. Ambipom can't get tail slap right now. That really sucks, actually. Is its only multi-hit move Fury Swipes? How is Tail Slap not in the moveset for the Pokemon that has hands on its tails? Yeah, that's a Gen 1 ass learn pool right there. That's like back when Charizard couldn't learn Fly. There we go. It's Vulpix time. Oh yeah, loaded dice technician tail slap would be super good. It'd actually be a lot more practical on Ambipom too. After Breloom was a little bit of a flop with loaded dice. It's such a cool item. Probably one of my favorites in like a long time. I honestly don't know what to do if we get this Vulpix while it's daytime. Because the last fire type we need to hunt in the DLC is Litwick, and it does not spawn during the day. I'm sure PewDiePie has got to be in Pokemon somewhere too. I remember that joke on his channel. That was a long time ago at this point. But people kept posting pictures of them with some guy that looked like PewDiePie to his subreddit. Go hunt female Salazzle. I mean, there's no point in doing that one without an outbreak. I don't think. Mr. Beast Pokemon. They're gonna put YouTuber songs in the credits instead of Ed Sheeran. Imagine. Your reward reward for beating the game is you get to hear Bitch Lasagna by PewDiePie. I don't know why he's on my mind so much right now. Yeah, I haven't watched him in a long time either. I mean, I've seen some of his new stuff. Yeah, there was a while during my childhood whenever he got out of like a slump that had been going on when YouTube was being all weird, and like after some of the or no, it wasn't after, it was a bit before. But once he got his footing again, there was a while where he was just super big. I can't even remember how long ago that was at this point, when he started doing like a meme review and stuff. The Vulpix has been super stubborn. Game Enemy of the Year. I can't think of any that like really stood out to me. Unless we count like or no, this game wasn't even this year. I was gonna say the Professors, but I guess there's kind of a difference between like antagonist and just random enemy. Kieran. Yeah. Kieran after he started being all weird. Chat, I was like on my toes the whole time towards the end of the DLC. I was afraid they were gonna hit us with another Ed Sheeran jump scare. They didn't, luckily. I was very prepared to mute the stream. Yeah, I'm very curious what the foreshadowing is gonna be like. I think it's pretty cool that they actually like did that in the DLC. Yeah, exactly. One day, we're gonna accidentally bump into a shiny that like isn't even visible. Hiding in a bush or something. I did accidentally bump into the Earthworm whenever we got the double shiny during the bingo, but like it was visible. I just wasn't. I was paying attention to the other shiny, and I accidentally ran into it without like noticing. Yeah, that was insane. Any minute now. It's really only the body that changes on the Vulpix. So, like, sometimes if you see him, like, from behind, you can't necessarily spot if it's a shiny. I'm ready to move on to a different hunt, though. There's so many new mons to see. Hello. We just have the shiny locked mons included for the decks. So we won't actually be able to get 100, but yeah, it's 95 plus the Loyal 3, Ogre Pawn, and Blood Moon. But yeah. It's kind of 94 plus 1. Because, like, Quagsire's been in the game, but he wasn't technically in the Pokedex before the DLC. So, Quagsire actually does count as one. It's just kind of an asterisk. Because the goal as of right now is just to get all the Pokemon in the Pokedex, not any of the additional ones, like from home or like from the trades, like Berserker, for example. Although I do want to get Shiny Berserker, one of my all-time favorites. It's just not like our main focus at the minute. But yeah. All the currently shiny locked ones will be available someday. Probably many years in the future, but yeah. I mean the cover legendaries are usually available towards the tail end of a game through like a promotion. Gotcha, yeah. I definitely want to get the authentic Poultrygeist. Probably pretty soon, because it wouldn't surprise me if they patch out the outbreak thing where it's so common. Yo, what's good, Justin? How you doing? Hardest to hunt so far? There's a couple answers I could give. Like, our longest, what was our longest? I'm trying to think. Oh, it was our Greavard in the shiny only playthrough. So it was just a standard outbreak hunt, no Herba Mystica. Greavard took so long for us to get. It took like 7 hours. That I literally had to like stop the stream because my hands started to hurt. And I had never gotten hand pain before. So it was genuinely very concerning. All because of that shiny Greavard. But there's also 0 special attack IV Fluttermane that we hunted for. That's another one that you could kind of count, because it took us like 30 plus shiny Fluttermane to get. There's been a lot of other long ones. Actually, I can't remember if our Meowscarada hunt ended up taking longer than the Grievered or not. It might have, because I remember that hunt being kind of torture. That Basculin was trying to eat the turtle. Oh, nice, Neko. That's a banger shiny. Litwick. Welcome back. I see it is nighttime again. Yeah. Big fan of trying to go-go. Gold goat. Do you guys think we should put the Vulpix hunt on hold after the sandwich? And try and get Phantump? Go for Phantump and Lampent instead of Vulpix and Lampent? Because the Phantump line is another one that I really want to see. That is the plan, Fiji. Oh, nice. Yeah, Phantump is super cool. I think Vulpix is one you can actually isolate, too. So, like, we'll be able to go for it without worrying about duplicating. He looked very blue to me for a second. Are there any ghost types you can hunt during the day? Oh, there's Sinistra, but we want to get the authentic one for the next one, so it's not like not super worth. Can't think of any other ghosts they added. Just Litwick, Phantom, and Sinistra. Might be forgetting one. Yeah, still no luck with the Vulpix. We did get another Litwick though. So it hasn't been nothing. Alright, thank you, Aiden. I'll see you around. Game froze. I'm good, baby. Blessed you. Thank you, though. Yeah. Fiona's one that we may or may not hunt. Right now we're just focused on the ones that are actually in the decks. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, Neko, because it's more so the Pokemon that are native to Kitakami. Not, like, just the returning Pokemon in Kitakami. Every Pokemon is cheated. They all have to be genned. So true. Yeah, I thought so, Kratos. Sinistcha is the only one that can be found in the day. Sandwich is up. Did we get a shiny during that sandwich? Was the Litwick during the sandwich? I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure we made one during the daytime after we got the Litwick. I'm too afraid to lose it. Whatever. We got plenty of herbs. We're gonna make a ghost sandwich this time. Maybe the ghost sandwich will bring us a bit more luck than the fire sandwich. Could potentially get a phantom now. I'd like to get all these ones we're going after without having to do an outbreak, but it's not super likely it lines up that way. Gotta get 2 Phantom without getting another Litwick. And after we get the 2 Phantom, yeah, actually it just doesn't work out that way, does it? Because I wouldn't want to risk duping. Nice, Fuji. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see how friendly the... There's Mimikyu here! Bruh. I had no idea. I mean, we don't have Mimikyu for our Paldea living decks, so if it happens, it happens. How naive of me to assume that only 2 ghost types spawn in the spooky forest. I'm surprised we never hunted Mimikyu. Just never came to mind, I guess. That's a pretty good shiny, though. Also, my second longest shiny hunts ever, I believe. One of the first shinies I ever hunted in Sun and Moon was a Mimikyu that I wasn't completely prepared for. Like, I didn't realize I could have been more prepared than I was. I think I ended up using like Bullet Seed Smeargle or something instead of maybe like a Mold Breaker Mon, and so it took a lot longer to knock him out, and it took like 15 hours to get. I can't imagine a shiny hunt ending up taking that long in these games. Or a sandwich hunt, I should say. Like, I know it's happened to some people, but that's just... Like, we haven't even come close to that. I don't know. You just get so many encounters now. Oh yeah. Now if we see that Birchwood Phantom Earthwood spawns, we will not miss it. There's just no way. Mimikyu should be pretty hard to miss too. Not like quite as hard because it's, I mean, it's dull, right? It doesn't like pop, but it's very different from what it looks like normally still. That's actually crazy, Beans. Whoops. I am way too paranoid about the Litwick now, man. Trying to get way too good of a look at every one of them. It's kind of cool that you can just straight up find Trevenant in the wild here. You're making me want to go finish Pikmin, Beans. We definitely need to. But also I really want to focus on this for a while. Can you get a shiny? Not at the minute. Our plan is to give them all away at the very end, whenever we finish our living decks. See how many we end up with. But if you stick around for long enough, you might even get a couple. I watch the new Pokemon anime? I do not. I'm sure it's still good. It just hurts not seeing Ash around. You really want me to play Pikmin, don't you? I do really want to finish it. It's like, it has been my single favorite game to come out this year. Like, even more so than Talk K, because Pikmin's just right up my alley. It's so fun. I have been know the sandwich recipes. Thank you though. Yeah, I am no stranger to shiny hunting in these games. Ash has been reduced to ash. Play the funny carrot game. Once we go back to it, we definitely won't do it the same way we were. Right, like, we were doing it like one chunk of the game each stream. If we go back to it, I'd want to knock it out pretty quickly. Now that it's kind of, like, there's definitely not really any hype surrounding the game anymore. We'd just be finishing it because I want to finish it. Typically, I end up finishing games within like a few days, just since we started streaming. Things have been different. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up streaming like every single new game that I play or not. I probably will. Would y'all care to see like Super Mario RPG or what else? Like I might end up playing Detective Pikachu Returns. It looks fun. And then of course there's a Paper Mario remake, which Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is my second favorite game of all time. Aside from Minecraft, so absolutely gonna be playing that one. Mario Wonder I actually won't stream though. Plan to play that one with some friends. Yeah, I definitely might check it out, Fuji. If I ever feel like watching something. I gotta finish like the Sun and Moon anime still, and I never touched the Galar one. I've seen pretty much all of the other ones though. I watched it so much as a kid. Yeah, it'd be super cool if Ash becomes like a returning character. I really don't see why you wouldn't. They could give him like the sickest glow up too. Now that he's world champion, they give him like actual champion attire. Some like Lance has, for example. I would be so down to see that. It would definitely get the older audience like more interested in it too. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. I never played the original Super Mario RPG, so I'm pretty excited for the remake. Does he wave? Is that what he's doing? I think he might. It's really cute. Shiny Luck has definitely been nowhere near as good as it was yesterday. But what can you expect? I mean, come on. I would love if every single day could be like yesterday. But sometimes the luck goes crazy, sometimes it's just kind of average. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the Sun and Moon art style. I didn't originally, but it grew on to me. If we're talking about the anime. Talking about the games, then I loved how Sun and Moon looked. It like was looks wise, it was way better than X and Y. It was a huge improvement. Because X and Y, they were still pretty chibi, but they weren't really trying to be. So it just looked a little weird. Wasn't like BDSP where they leaned into it entirely. Oh yeah. I like rarely take the time to watch anything subbed. Just because a lot of times I'll be doing something else while I watch TV. Which you can't really do if you're watching it subtitled. Well, if you're watching it subtitled and don't speak the language. But I watched, That is a shiny Lampin! Yes! Okay. That's the line completed. There we go, dude. The drought drought is over. Whoops. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you save. At least if a shiny can hurt itself. The original anime looks like shit. What? Excuse me? No, that's blasphemous, dude. Excuse me? Not like this. But there's still... Okay. He was just inside of me. We're good. We're good. You gave me a heart attack, Lampent. Our hypnosis don't want to hit. Bruh. Chat, I'm just now... The stream, for some reason, is hella delayed, dude. I don't know what happened. Huh. I actually don't know what happened. Stream delay is set to 7 seconds. It's like, chat, it's like delayed by multiple minutes. Now, does it take a Psybeam? Fuck it. Yeah, false alarm. Don't worry. Alright, what ball for this boy? The purple flame. Nothing looks good. Honestly. I guess we just do luxury. Yeah, I mean, Love Ball really ain't it. Alright. There we go. We got the shiny Lampent. Yeah, Breloom is absolutely the better shiny hunting mon. I just never got one. For no reason. Alright, we will name him Mandela. And that's the Litwick. The Litwick line completed. Very, very cool. There's the Litwick. There's the Lampent. There's the Chandelure. Yeah. The delay is a little bad all of a sudden. I don't know if we just roll with it or what the plan ought to be.